Another one that jumped out, given the time frame, and I think it was one of, unfortunately, the last matches of Kerry Von Erich when you had him against Lawler.
Yeah, well, again, they had done that match 100 times. In fact, the story with the match I had is the night before they wrestled at the Sportatorium. Okay, and one of the reputations that Curry had, may rest in peace, was he was a no-show. Except in Texas, he was a no-show. Well, I had a reputation that I don't have that many no-shows. Okay, so I actually said to Lawler, and again, I was close with Lawler. I said to Lawler, can you do me a favor? Can you make sure Curry gets on the plane? Okay, and I'll take care of you. Well, God bless Jerry Lawler. It's amazing what he'll do for a little extra money. Well, sure enough, that morning, he made sure that Kerry Von Erich was on the plane. My ex-brother-in-law, and I divorced twice, but my ex-brother-in-law picked Curry up at the airport. Okay, because again, I was kayfabe, being K, they had to be in different. Anyway, he gets in Scott's car, and the first thing Kerry Von Erich says to him is, I want a Pat steak. Philly's known for its cheesesteaks. Mm-hmm. So Pat Steaks is the tourist trap. So they go to Pat Steaks, they get a steak sandwich, and my understanding was he got two of them. Okay, and then Scott drives him to Temple University. Now, when he gets to Temple University, he goes into the dressing area, he gets dressed, he comes out, and he actually says to my ring announcer, what city am I in? Okay, and of course he told him, and at some point in the match, he says, hello, Philadelphia, or whatever the case was. He was out of it. He flew from Dallas, Texas, the night before he was in Sportatorium, had Jerry Lawler in the plane with him, gets off the plane, my brother takes him through Philadelphia to Pat Steaks, gets to Temple University, and doesn't know what city he's in. Mm. Okay, and I spent a little bit of time with Curry in the back, but he was out of it. I don't know if he was wasted, but he was pretty damn close. Mm. Okay, but then I wanted to match, and one of the things that Jerry Lawler said to me, he says, you want to do something a little different? I said, sure. He says, you mind if I throw fire? I said, no, I don't think anybody's ever thrown fire in Philadelphia. That's exactly what they did. Okay, the problem was that nobody was expecting it. Half the crowd didn't even see it because their head was turned or whatever. So he threw fire. And that's how I got fire in Philadelphia. It wasn't my